What's up, loves? I'm Naturally Curla, and welcome back to my channel. I am starting on freshly washed, air-dried hair that I put into 2 flat twists. Now I'm just going to take some oil, and I'm just going to put it everywhere and massage my scalp because my scalp does tend to get very dry with these kind of styles, and add as much moisture as I can to the rest of my hair because I have color-treated hair. Now, I'm just going to start by showing you the braid pattern that I used, which is pretty much you just braid the front, and then the braids in the back are a lot more fatter, and you add one braid into the other cornrow, and then you just keep going from there. That's pretty much the braid pattern. I don't know what it's called. That's just the one I've seen a lot of, and that's the one I chose to do. Now, normally, I would say do your hair on blown out hair because it's a lot easier. It's less tangles. But for me, I found it a lot easier to do this on air dried hair because all my shrinkage. So it was pretty much, it was just easier to do my hair on shorter hair. Like, even though my hair is really not shorter, but because I had all this shrinkage in my hair, I just found it a lot easier to kind of add my hair into the other braid. My arms didn't get tired, or maybe because I'm just getting better at braiding my hair. Slowly but surely it's starting to come together. Now, a couple of things. I'm only going to be keeping this style in my head for about a week. I'm going out of town for my anniversary, so I just don't want to be bothered with my hair. But the reason that is that I do not keep my protective styles long is because, one, I don't feel like buying products just to keep my protective style up for 3 weeks, especially since I don't do these that much. And two, I have color treated hair. It is extremely hard to get moisture in those braids, and after a while it just starts to feel really yucky and really heavy, so I have to wash my hair. Like, because I have color treated hair, I have to wash and deep condition my hair weekly, or my hair will start to break. I have worn protective styles for longer than a week, and my hair has broken pretty bad, so that's why I just don't do that anymore. Just it's just some things you just can't do when you have color treated hair, and that's one of them. Protective styles are good for growing your hair, but at the same time, if you have color treated hair and things like that, not getting proper moisture to your hair could just be worse. It's just pretty much growing to lose it. It's just like that, growing your hair just to lose it. So you're gonna see towards the back, I pretty much just added like my braid into the other cornrow, but I have forgot one of my cornrows. So I end up having to add like two cornrows into the last braid, but that's pretty much all I did. I'm sorry, it's just not a better view of the back. It's just quite hard to try to record in the camera and turn around. It was just a mess. And this was like the best footage I can get out of like the whole hour I was video recording. That was like the best footage I could really get to show you, so it doesn't be one really extremely long ass video, because again, this is not something that's not seen a lot. Everybody's doing this, so I'm just showing you the way I did it, and that's all. Now, the weave that I used is Quick Curlon from Beauty Depot, and I'll leave everything in the description box below. It's the Cassie Curl 20 in burgundy. So that's pretty much it, and you're going to see how I install my hair and pretty much how I shape my hair. I didn't really know what I was doing when it came to shaping my hair. I just did everything to the best of my ability because nobody really goes into detail about shaping your hair. So I just did what worked for me. So I'm just tucking the braid in, and as you can see, I went back and redid that part that I missed. But I still had 2 braids left over that I had to braid into 1 braid though, cause ooh Jesus, my arms was getting tired and braids was just, the cornrows was falling out. But that's really it, and that's the hair. It's called Quick Curlon, something like that. And now I'm just, excuse my dogs, I think that's the mailman or the UPS guy. So now I'm just going to install the hair. I did it one that way, and then the other way I found a little bit easier. Instead of just like pulling them apart before, I found it was just easier to just crochet it first and then pull it apart. Oh, and towards the back, instead of like I own like instead of pulling it all the way through toward in the back, what I did was just put it through my braid, each like little part of the braid, and I pulled it through like that, and then towards the front I will actually crochet the whole braid like that. I hope that makes sense to you. Also, this hair did frizz up a good amount, so make sure you have some scissors on hand like each day to kind of clean it up. The curls are still beautiful, but I did notice that between like my other curls, I didn't have to like main, maintain it so quickly. It's like I instantly had to maintain it each day, but the hair is a lot cheaper than the other crochet curls that I've had, so that could be why. And I'm just shaping my hair. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just shaping my hair to the best of my ability for my face and how I want to wear my hair. I'm actually going to wear my hair in a ponytail today. So, but I do plan on wearing my hair in a bang, like towards the front. So that's why I wanted these to be really, really full and really, really big, like a big curly afro. But that's really it. And thank you so much for watching.